We have just sailed from the Philippines and are arriving in Malaysian Borneo. We just said goodbye to Captain Don, grabbed some lunch, and now we are heading to wherever we are finding a ride to the next place. We are back in Malaysia, baby.
Windows. Thank you very much.
Eating some coconuts and the power has gone out. Oh well.
No egg.
Once again, more Transformers in Malaysia. I don't know what it's all about.
It's a big trans country.
Okay. They're heading to the bus station to go from KOTA KINABALU. What's it called?
Go to Kinabalu.
Is it actually? To SANDAKAN. It's I think like a 6-hour bus ride, so we'll get there later this half. And then we do a river cruise for the next few days. While all these palm trees are certainly beautiful, these are actually palm oil plantations. Malaysia and Indonesia are some of the largest producers in the world of palm oil, which produces about 85% of the world's global supply and has destroyed millions of hectares of the Borneo rainforest. This is the wildest bathroom I saw in all Southeast Asia. That is the drain. I have no answers for you.
Are you from SANDAKAN?
Yes, SANDAKAN. Big Nura.
We've just arrived at the Nature Lodge and we're doing a 3-day, 2-night river cruise and outdoors activities. The palms come all the way up to the river there. We were told that it might be too late in the season to spot elephants, so we were very excited to see some in the wild. It was an absolute highlight of this trip. Hopefully these aren't poop flinging monkeys. I feel like we're in poop flinging distance. They're just waiting there with his mouth open at the bottom of that little river. Spooky. There's an elephant poop over here. Scorpion.
Viper. Doesn't look real, does it?
Where'd that giant daddy long legs go?
The hawk in another life.
The tiniest little frog. And a little buddy.
Pai, ini na pai. Liquid. Liquid.
Top of the morning. Day 2, our morning river cruise.
The macaques come, the provinces run. Be scared for the macaques because the macaques they can bite. Yeah. Yeah. The provinces monkey don't bite.
They stop.
Slap.
The monkey.
Bebe. Oh no! The SEPILOK Orangutan Rehabilitation Center does daily feeding, so we made sure to come and check it out because we didn't get to see any on the river cruise, which is pretty rare to do. So we were feeling really lucky to get to see them here, as Borneo is only one of 2 places that they are actually found in the wild, the other one being Sumatra. We made it halfway from SANDAKAN to Mount Kinabalu, and the bus broke down. Nice clear day. We're just leaving our accommodation and we're going to hike around the Mount Kinabalu National Park today.
Do that.
This is a leech on my shoe, and this is about where I decided that I was done with this hike and let Jamie explore the rest of the national park for the day.
Give him the double bird.
Bathroom featuring the roach that my husband so heroically smushed, along with like 10 baby ones.
Small town hero.
We are back in KK for the night. We tried to get to Labuan Island today, but no dice. The ferry no longer runs. The lady asked when we wanted to go, and we were like, today? She was like, no, next month. We're like, okay. So we're just buying some bus tickets so that we can get to another town tomorrow that does have like a speedboat that goes there, and then we will make our way to Brunei.
Kepada penumpang-penumpang bot laju di entrance, please be ready to departure to Labuan.
Buying tickets for the ferry to Brunei. Yay! Got the goods, secured the bag. We should have done this before we got on the ferry to Brunei, but once we were on, we started to look up some of the rules and regulations and laws in Brunei because we'd heard that they were quite strict. And we did start to panic a little bit, wondering why we got on this ferry. Why did we not just skip through Brunei straight to the other side of Malaysian Borneo? But it also seemed like a really unique experience to get to see Ramadan in Brunei, which is an extremely Muslim country, while we had the opportunity to do so. So we did end up going and staying for a couple of days. Sticky rice and beef rolls. Oh my god. Oh. Today we are walking around Brunei, so we're just going to head to the city center and check it out, and then I think we just have today. We might extend another day. We'll see how it goes. So it's Ramadan in Brunei, which means you cannot eat or drink or smoke in public during sunlight hours. So we wanted to get coffee, but they only do takeaway, and you can't drink in the street, so I don't think we'll be eating until sunset. We did not yet know that you are not actually allowed to visit mosques during Ramadan if you are not Muslim, which this sign was here to tell us. Kampong Air is a 1,000-year-old heritage village that is built on stilts. It's actually the largest stilt settlement in the world, and it's in the capital of Brunei, and people still live there today. This is the police station. This is the fire station. It's the primary school and secondary school. got some chickens. And we've got a gym. Look at all this stuff out here. What is this for? You went in here, amazing AC. Lots of information about the floating village here. And for some reason they were giving out free souvenirs today, so we grabbed a handful of stuff, which is pretty neat. And now we're just trying to find a water taxi to take us back to the city. I don't know where all the people are in this town. It's just us. Coconut tart. We ordered a ride over half an hour ago. Took ages for anyone to pick up the ride, and then they went to our drop-off spot. So hopefully we don't miss the bus this morning, as we are trying to get back into Malaysia.
I just got back my car because I had an accident the other day. The education is literally free because you only pay, I think, $5 per year for year 1 to 7. Or year 1 to 6, yeah.
The lovely lady from the accommodation gave us a ride. So it's about an hour later than we planned, but it was super nice of her because we had one person pick up the Dart, which is like the drive sharing app here, and then they just dropped it and no one else would pick it up, so she gave us a ride and now we're just trying to find the bus. The second bus dropped us off at the taxi terminal. Apparently I'm supposed to go into this barber shop down here and ask them to order us one, so we'll see if that's successful. Someone who worked for a rideshare app actually saw us wandering around, so we booked a ride through them to the Malaysian border.
Passport?
Thanks. We've just walked through the border, and now we have to walk, what is it, like a kilometer?
Yeah.
To Miri in Malaysia. Okay, we have gone through immigration, we're back in Malaysia, and Jamie read a blog saying we should get cell service at this roundabout, so here's hoping, and then we can order a Grab right into Miri. This guy just stopped and offered to take us halfway. This is the third person to offer us a ride today. What a good little day we've had so far. Kind gentleman who gave us a ride dropped us off at this food spot and recommended the dry noodles with pork and wontons. Back in Malaysia. Pretty stoked. Trip planning for our last week in Malaysia.
Can't find Malaysian. Okay, thank you.
We bought bus tickets to NIAH National Park, but it actually dropped us off at an intersection about 5 kilometers away from the park entrance. So this stranger was nice enough to take us there. We've made it to NIAH National Park with the help of lots of people giving us rides today. What are you eating?
Armadillo nuts.
Okay, so the cafeteria here is still closed, regardless of this very confusing time chart. There's not a restaurant or anything for 5 kilometers. Hopefully we'll find some food later. This place is a bit of a ghost town. The restaurant's closed because it's Ramadan, but we are just going to go put our bags in the lobby so that we can go hike around for a little bit today, and then we have to find our way back into town to get the bus again. These are some of the oldest cave paintings in Southeast Asia. What are these birds' nests made of?
Squid.
There's a bird in this one.
Turn it into soup.
Oh my god, that thing is gargantuan. That would take over my whole face for sure. Oh my gosh. So we just arrived in Cebu. We ate at the bus terminal food court because we have found that bus terminal food slaps. And we're gonna go check into our accommodation for the night. And we bought tickets for the night bus tomorrow, the overnight bus. Hello. So smoky. So much BBQ. Fresh, tiny little bagels. We have one full day in Cebu. We are taking the night bus tonight to Kuching. So we are just heading to Bukit Lima Forest Park. And then we're gonna have to check out of our place at 12, so then we'll have to drag our bags around us for the day. So just trying to get as much in as we can while we're here today. Ringgit. It's like ground chicken sandwich. Really good. It's very difficult to find dogs to feed here. So this is Jamie's attempt at feeding the cat and hopes it doesn't get spooked. Oh, it's spooked. Okay, our 11:30 p.m. night bus to Kuching has arrived. You can't see them, but there are chickens in all of these boxes. There are many stories and theories around how Kuching got its name as the city of cats. In Malay, Kuching means cat, so that's where it comes from now, but it could have been from the Chinese word for port city or named after a fruit that used to grow abundantly in this area.
Hello.
Hello! The daily struggle of trying to find just anything that's open. Don't know how to open the door. It's easy to cut the drum. The Sarawak laksa was recommended to us by a local guy that worked in the 7-Eleven. Pretty good.
This place sounds like the largest opening market. It's okay, no bag, thank you. No bag.
We've just been told the museum is closed today, and we're not going to that museum, so we're gonna just keep walking around. Holy heck. Oh. Another Anthony Bourdain food trail. Sarawak laksa. Boop. This is just a wall of like some regular cat going to the vet. The taxidermy here is just truly horrifying.
Is this the actual cat?